Hello guys, welcome to another video. So today we're going to be talking about your nicotine strength. So I've been doing video number 1 and 2. The first one was just your overall basic quitting smoking, going on to vaping 5 going on there. And your second one was about changing your coil. So today we're going to be talking about your e-liquid strengths. So we've got some different bottles here of e-juice. So we're going to pull out 4 random bottles there. Okay, so if you are now coming off a cigarette and you want to start vaping, you want to ask yourself, how much do you smoke a day? Were you a 10 cigarettes a day person? Were you a 20 cigarettes a day person? I used to be a 20 cigarette a day person. Normally about average about 18 milligrams worth of nicotine, but to be quite honest, I was satisfied with about 3 to 6. So with the first 6 mil I got was this, what's called zombie juice, and this is the fruity pomegranate syrup one, and obviously you've got your 3 nicotines, which obviously your then ladies right here, we've got Candy King, we've got stuff like these in the serum milligram, which obviously, if I've explained before, if you're in the UK you can only get these big size bottles in serum milligram. If you are in the UK and you want nicotine, you're going to have to get them in these size bottles. So basically, overall and all, you want to find what is your sweet spot, what you can take. I used to vape about 6 to 3. I've never went as far as going to 18 or 24 milligrams because I thought that was too much for me. So now I either smoke or over vape mostly a 3 or a 0 nicotine. So my choices that I would recommend is Dinner Ladies Lemon Tart. Obviously a really good flavour to vape. You have stuff like your Donut Dude, which is a lemon donut, or you have the strawberry donut flavour right here. Or if you're into stuff like Blackjack, you can get the Purple Haze ones there of Blackjack. You can get all different flavours. There's Animal by Unleashed. No, it's Unleashed by Animal, sorry. And that's like a banana nut bread sort of type there. You've got your Wick Liquor, which is caramel flavour. You've got loads of different varieties, cream puff, banana. So it's loads of different varieties, liquids that you can try. Some people prefer to go straight onto tobacco e-liquids. But to be honest, that's not how I started. I started off with a flavour called orange sherbet, and at the time I had a little Smart R80, TCR80 with a small TFE4 at the time, and I was vaping on this orange sherbet type stuff. But as I progressed, I got into higher sub-ohm tanks and different varieties of liquid. As you can see here, I've got a whole table of my own liquid right here, just to keep things interesting, so I'm not sticking to one flavour. There's all different kinds of stuff, mix and match. Some people like to vape just one flavour all in all, but me, I'll vape one flavour for about 2 to 4 weeks, and then I'll just move on to a different flavour altogether. But at the minute I am vaping the Dinner Ladies Lemon Tart, and if you're new to joining this channel, this is the TFE8 Baby Beast. Also you can get the Big Baby Beast outside the UK. If you are inside the UK and you want to start vaping, these are about the size tanks that you're allowed by TP regulations. It's a 2 milliliter capacity. You can get different throwable tanks, like we've got the TFV8 here, or the iSub Vortex. There's loads of different ones on the market right now. I've been through so many good devices. The ones I would, really recommend is the MVP4 or the Alien 220 watt. The AL85 is another good one. Your Inikin Chromers, mostly Inikin, are good, and Smoke products, or Smok, or however you want to pronounce it, they are really good products. So, as I said, you just really want to find your sweet spot. I'm more used to vaping on 3 milligrams. 3 milligrams is easy enough that, if I'm going to vape it all day, I'm not going to get too much of a nicotine high. It's not going to really affect me that much, and it's not too much of a throat hit. I found out with the 6 milligrams it gave me too much of a throat hit, and I really couldn't vape it that much as I can with 0 and 3 nicotine ratios. Also, another thing you want, if you're going to start vaping and you're using these sub-ohm tanks, don't use any cheap liquids that you get from like a pound store or anything cheap shit like that. You want high 3G PG ratio liquids. Like this one is I think a 30 to 70 3G PG ratio, and the basic 3G PG ratio is like how dense your clouds are going to be, and the reason why I don't use like Panland or anything like that sort of e-liquids is because if you're using sub-ohm tanks, that's going to burn out your coil. The liquid's going to be too thin, and you're not going to get anything out of it. It's going to be a complete waste of time. So if you want to go for, simple sub-ohm tanks like this, I would recommend the flavours. I would actually recommend, if you want to start sub-ohm vaping properly, the ones I would probably recommend is the Lemon Tart, Hobo Joe's, that's one of my all-time favourites, and Unleashed by Animal. They're the 3 major ones that I would recommend. There are many other liquids I want to try on the market, like Fine Juice or Nasty Juice. I've yet to try that. So at some point I'm going to get hold of some of them and do some easy reviews for you. At some point I'm going to get a better camera, because at the minute I am filming this on my phone. So it's not really that good at the minute, so I do apologise. And just a little, I should have done this at the start of the video, but if you are a new subscriber, please make sure you are over the age of 18 before you watch my videos. These videos are intended for people to get off of smoking onto vaping to help save lives. These are not intended for anyone under the age of 18 or for anyone who just wants to jump into vaping without having smoked before and wanting to get off them icky sticks. These videos are intended on helping people to quit and get onto a more healthier lifestyle. Vaping is not healthy, but it's healthier. I think it was cancer research that actually marked down that vaping actually reduces cancer by half. So if vaping can do that, what other things can it do? Vapor is a new magical thing at this age, and more people should start doing that instead of smoking cigarettes, which are just horrible. They clog up your arteries, they give you heart attacks, strokes, and all that kind of horrible stuff. And it's about time that people quit and use these. I mean, people are their own people. They can do what they want. I can't tell you, like, if you're a smoker right now, watch my video to quit cigarettes and go on to vaping. I can only advise people to help go on to vaping. I make these videos so people feel more at ease if they're unsure about vaping, and they don't want to go into a vape shop I look like a complete idiot. I make these videos to help people, to help them understand, things about vaping. So if there's anything else that you want to know, please let me know in the comments below. I know I'm not a good reviewer or that, like some other YouTube channels. I am just starting on this, e-cig stuff. I'm not a very good YouTuber, I must say, but I make these videos, as I said, for the purpose of helping people quit cigarettes and go on to vaping. And you can't do this with cigarettes. But until next time, guys, keep on vaping, stay healthy, go for the icky sticks. And I'll see you in the next one.